Make sure you watch this entire video for a free divisional breakdown in the AFC South and watch the entire video for 3 predictions, okay? 3 predictions for the future. Let's dig right into it. We have the Texans, you got the Colts, you got the Titans. Titans are the lead dog here. I personally am in love with the Titans this year, in love with Ryan Tannehill. In fact, it's a juicy damn price at minus 250 for them to win the division, but I'm all over it. Titans minus 250 to win the division. Not only do they come back with what they had before that took them into the playoffs last year, but an upgraded roster, filling holes with free agency. And you got the big, scary running back, Derrick Henry. We love him. Another bet that we like for the Titans. We're all over them. Like I said, Titans over 9.5 wins, minus 150, or Titans over 10 wins, even money. Either of those bets are great. We love those bets. Let's look at the Colts. The Colts are the number 2 team for obvious reasons, but here's my problem with the Colts. Carson Wentz is just god-awful. He signed with the Eagles, or from the Eagles, I should say, to replace Phillip Rivers, who had an okay performance last year, got them into the wild card round of the playoffs. But Carson Wentz, we're just not fans of him. You look at the rest of the team, and you have some good players. You got Jonathan Taylor, you got Quentin Nelson, you got Ryan Kelly, and they brought Eric Fisher over from the Chiefs, coming off of a foot injury last year in the AFC Championship game. He's going to be important for their run production. You got T.Y. Hilton and Michael Pittman at the receiver position. So, they're not a terrible team. We just don't like Carson Wentz, and we think that the play of Carson Wentz is going to keep this team back and drag this team down. But we're not necessarily going to bet it with him or against him. We're just going to leave him alone. Jacksonville Jaguars, they are an interesting team. We're not going to have any bets on them, but you've got to watch Trevor Lawrence. If Trevor Lawrence has a great year or comes out what he expects to be, and he's been NFL caliber for a while, and he's getting a target that he loved at Clemson, Travis Etienne. So big things could happen there, but we don't feel there's too much unsure situation there for us to put any money on it. James Robinson also at running back, so there's some good pieces there, and we are not afraid to just stay away from that team also. I'm making this quick, guys. I'm going to dig right through it. Let's go to another bet that we have. So you have the Houston Texans, and here's the issue. Their superstar, Deshaun Watson, he's not going to be playing in the first game. He's on the 53-man roster. He made the roster. But he has these sexual assault allegations. And, without getting into the politics of it and the aspect of the allegations, it's crazy, we think. But if they do start him, they will get a firestorm of complaints. It's going to be a PR nightmare. It's just a really tough situation because they are a faltering team, and it looks like it seems to us like they knew this was coming for a while, and they've been kind of getting rid of pieces here and there. I mean, they trade DeAndre Hopkins for an injured David Johnson. J.J. Watt goes to the Cardinals. Just very strange things. And when you look at it, it says, hey, they knew something was going on with Watson, and they're hedging their bets, and they're getting rid of the team, getting ready for a complete rebuild. We don't think Deshaun Watson, as long as these charges and these allegations and these lawsuits are hanging over his head, we don't think they're going to start him. And for that reason, you're looking at his replacement, Tyrod Taylor. Not terrible, but we just don't think he's going to get it done. We don't. Here's what we're going to do with this team. Under 5 wins. We think that the Texans are going to go into complete rebuilding. Under 5 wins. We love it. Clock it. That's 3 bets. Remember, Titans to win the division, minus 250. Titans over 9.5 wins, minus 150. And Texans under 5 wins, probably like minus 130. Guys, we have 2 more divisions next. The AFC East is coming up next with our prediction for Rookie of the Year. Guess who we think is going to win it? Well, I think you already know. All right, guys, I'll see you for the AFC East. Keep watching.